guys, it's Michelle and I'm back with a big kind of like tutorial review, first impressions, kind of a little bit of everything. I'm a little busybody right now with this tutorial, and basically if you like this look that I did today, just keep on watching, and if you want to know how I like the products that I used today, just keep on watching. So yeah, see you in a little bit. So first thing I'm going to do is take some Scotch tape. Scotch tape is amazing for makeup. You can use it for so many things, and today I'm just using it to kind of give me a guide to my eyeshadow. And yeah, so put it in the back of your hand a couple times. This will make it a little bit less sticky, so it's not too harsh on the delicate eye area, because it basically pulls out your dead skin. And then you want to put it under your bottom lashes, so stick it right under it, and then line it up to the end of your eye and up towards the end of your eyebrow. Alright, so we got that there. I look like a crazy person, don't mind me. And then we're going to do the other eye. Alright, so when you're done, you should look like a crazy person. You're welcome. So once you're done priming your eyelids, you're going to set it all with powder. And I'm going to go with the shade Divinity, right here, Divinity. And I'm going to go with the color Almond Truffle, which is a nice pinky brown. And I'm going to put this all over the crease, and don't worry about being too neat. You can be messy, just play around, you have the tape, and that's what it's for. Next, I'm going to go with a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to go with the color Mocha, which is the next darkest. And we're going to actually focus this just down here, up a little bit, and then a little bit, like a third of the way into the lid, if that makes sense. You want to be really careful in this step. You're going to put it right at the end of the eye, and then go up with it a little bit. Then you can start sweeping it up a third of the way, and it'll give you that kind of illusion of a blown out cat eye. My dad came to visit me this weekend, well, Monday, so not the weekend, but he brought me a bunch of cookies, and if anyone's here from Peru, he literally bought me 4 bags of picaras, which are my absolute favorite cookie, and I already got in there. You know I got in there. So yeah, that's been basically what I've been eating. That's my main source of food right now, that and coffee. So little review right now. So far the shadows are blending really nicely. I haven't gotten to the deeper, darker shades, and that's usually where things tend to get a little bit scarier, so I'll give you the update when we get there. I should have filmed from this side, because look at these breakouts right here. You know, like this side of my face has betrayed me. We're no longer in sync. This side is like, yeah, we're friends. This side's like, no bitch. No bitch. So I'm going to go with the MAC 221, and it's just like a smaller little blending brush. And I'm going to go with the shade Dark Truffle. And we're going to further do the little sweeping eye look. And always when you're doing a darker shade, start little by little, because once you put a lot in, you're done for. You're done. This palette is bomb. I like it a lot. It's blending everything out. It's doing its job. It's not making my job harder, which is what I hate about eyeshadows, when I have to be there 30 hours blending. Even though you should always be blending, you know the drill. Blend until your hand dies, and you see Jesus, and he tells you look good. And if you think you've gone a little too intense, you can always go to Almond Truffle and kind of blend out the edges. And then for the lid, I'm going to go with Molasses Chip, which is kind of like an interesting pinky gold. And then I'm going to put this just at the inner and middle part of the eyelid. And then I'm going to have it diffuse into the dark, smoky part of the eye. But since I do want a more intense eye look, and since, you know, we like it extra in here, I will spray some Fix Plus. So I got some shadow in my brush, and just taking a little bath. Oh yeah. Now that we're done with the eyes, we're going to just gently take the tape out and see how that just gives you a super clean cut. Now we're gonna move on to the face. Prime your face real quick. I did mine with the Smashbox primer water. I really love this product. It's really nice and like kind of cooling, but I still feel like it hydrates my face and gives me like a nice pick-me-up kind of shindig. And then I'm gonna go with my Porefessional. We're just kind of wanting to press that in there, and we're ready to try our new foundation. So for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, and I got mine in the shade 25 or Y315. I don't know. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay. And what I really want to see is how well this foundation builds up, how well it blends. I've tried foundation sticks before that were not like, they just felt really cakey, they were really dry, and I had to like work really fast with it. But this one, as I was applying it, it felt really, really creamy, so I don't think I really have to rush and beat my face. And then I'm using my new beauty blender, and I already ran it through some water under the sink. So this is instantly kind of giving me a lot of coverage. Covering up all of my imperfections pretty well. It's not intensifying my pores at all, and it didn't dry out too fast. It doesn't feel dry on my skin. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on. So my birthday is on Tuesday, and I'm having a birthday dinner, and I'm thinking I might do this. What do you guys think? Now this, I want to see how well it covers up my little monsters over here. Look, that actually helped a lot. Yeah, this is that foundation. I really love it. I think it's really beautiful. Since we're doing Makeup Forever, I thought we should try the Ultra HD Concealer. I know I hauled 3, but I'm sure you'll see the other ones in other videos as well. But this one is the last one I got, and I just really want to try it. Okay, so I heard a little bit of this goes a very long way. So I'm just going to put it in the back of my hand, like that much. And we'll see how much that covers. Oh yeah, this spreads really nicely actually. That's just one dot and it already covered all of this area. And then I'll put some in the very tip of my nose. I do feel like it's really, really creamy, so if you have more dry under eye areas and you feel like things are creasing too much on you, this is kind of like a really nice creamy finish. It's not drying at all like some more full coverage concealers can get. Okay, and now I'm gonna bake my under eye with the Clinique translucent setting powder. And what I like to do is I like to fully pat in the powder first. This is how I find that it gives me the most like uncreased, locked in place under eye, and then grab a lot more powder and just set it like to bake. You know, first we preheat the oven, and now we put it all in full blast. Ugh, when you bake too much and the powders make you sneeze. Now we're gonna bronze up the face, and I didn't haul this because I didn't have that many like drugstore stuff that I bought, but I did get the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I got the shade Bronzer in it because there's a lighter one, but this is really, really fair, so we shall see if it even shows up on me. But it literally smells like Cancun. Like, just think of yourself on the beach, pina colada, like with a nice self-tanning oil, and then at the beach. I'm there. All I have to do is take a shot, close my eyes, smell this, and I'm gonna start off. Oh, okay. No, it definitely shows up. Definitely more neutral and kind of yellow. Then we're gonna contour using the Kevyn aucoin sculpting powder in medium. I just grab a little bit at first. This is a really nice shade. It's not too ashy, but it's still giving me a really nice defined contour. And to define our contour even more, I'm going to put a little bit of baking powder in the bottom. Baking powder? Should I try that as a hack? Baking powder to contour? And I'm just going to let that bake for a minute, and we're gonna apply our blush. And today I'm gonna use Lover by Illamasqua. For highlight, I was gonna do Champagne Pop, but I'm just really excited about this Burberry You know I'm not fancy enough for this. Burberry #1 in Gold Glow. Hopefully this is amazing because I had to give away my kidney for it, so. Ooh, it's more like an icy kind of look. Can you guys see that? It's like a really original highlight. Like I don't have anything like this with this kind of undertone. Ugh, I shouldn't have put that in my nose because I do not like my Burberry. Now, let's dust off this baking that we just did. And now I think I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be back. Alright, so the brows are here. We're ready to party. Literally, I just feel so much more confident and pretty with brows. Is that sad? Because brows are really the frame of the face. And even if you're the prettiest picture and you have a fugly frame, everyone stares at the frame, you know? So, something to keep in mind. So now we're gonna finish up the eyes, and what I'm gonna do is take my little Clinique Slimming Black pencil, and I'm just gonna get probably like 1/3 of the way of my under eye to even give it that more cat eye effect. And see how that just kind of gives your eyes a more almond shape. Now we're gonna finish up the shadows with the chocolate bar. I'm gonna grab that Bordeaux color and dust that all over the waterline. After I do that, I like to grab a fluffy brush and even blend all those edges even more. So we got that smokiness going for us. And now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and my tear duct, and I'm gonna do that with the Kat Von D Metal Crush Shadow in Thunderstruck. Ooh, okay, that's pigmented. We're gonna dust them all. Ooh, see how pigmented that is? It's insane. And I'm kind of making it go down a little bit more to further give me that cat eye look. Alright, so I just added some mascara, and now I'm just gonna add some falsies to even intensify more look. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the lashes. I know they're really intense and not for everyone, but I think they really like glam up the look. And to finish off the look, I'm going to use the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks in the shade Bow and Arrow and Riquium. And after this, we're all done! I literally got everyone at work obsessed with this shade. I'm going to lighten it up with Riquium. Alright guys, so that completes the look. I honestly loved everything that I used. I think the foundation is really pretty, really like natural looking on the skin too, but decent coverage. I still have a little breakout here, but that's just the side of my face. It just hates me. And then I'm really loving the eyeshadows. I think they're just as vibrant and pretty as when I first put them on. Yeah, this highlighter is just everything right now. It's just so pretty, so natural. Oh, the slip is everything, so thank you, Nikki. So basically, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked the tutorial-review, then give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. We are posting 2 videos this week because we did miss last Sunday, and yeah, so we're making up for it. Love you guys.